Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Crosses it in. Punched away. And the finish! An early chance there, first of the game.
Van Nistelrooy put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And he was quick to react. De Ligt goes steaming forward. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Doku.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. It's a loose ball. Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Quarter of an hour played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fires it in low. Shifted it to the flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saka. Van Nistelrooy. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nuno Mendes. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland, and that's not going to reach. Doku, and they're quick to press. Gerrard. It's a really well-measured ball. And Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away. In by Saka. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Gerrard wins the duel this time.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And the volley. Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Gerrard, and it's Ronaldinho. Looking tidy in possession here. Good read, needed to be. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho. Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Koundé hurtling down that right flank. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's had it taken off him.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, good read. Koundé. Beckenbauer. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, look at the space here. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Oh, good read.
Attendance for this match was 61,052.
It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now here's the delivery. Koundé gets it away. And the counter is on. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Haaland. And he gets rid in a hurry. No way through. It's a sweet ball, that. Climbs up big! He has done it! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Gerrard. Saka. Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's
He's got the shot away! They've managed to get it away. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Can he get it through? Delivery from Mbappe. Koundé. He's cut it out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Alexander-Arnold wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. And a header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Haaland just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Fiddles it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He could be in here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich clears. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. Saka providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Palmer.
We've seen a few flyers over time, Peter, but this one is aerially reluctant.
You mean Dennis Bergkamp, of course.
Yeah. What a brilliant operator. I mean, his levels of skill and technique and imagination are just textbook, and sometimes off the scale. He won't back down in a challenge either.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Palmer. Nice physical challenge. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Rice. Hakimi. For Rice. And here's Romario.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doku. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well played, well played. Hakimi. Saka running with the ball. Saka, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. It's Ibrahimovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Into the box. And it's been taken straight. He's going for goal! Oh, what a mistake! Goalkeeper's ball. So we're still where we started right now. Beckenbauer. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Ibrahimovic. Doku. Turns and goes back. Palmer! What a save from Onana! Hakimi. Rice. And that has been slung wide. Ødegaard. Goes looking wide. Fabian Ruiz. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kimmich. That could spell trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. Vieira. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Goes in for the header! Rice. And Hakimi. Rice. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, that has not gone well. Doku. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Driving forward. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic. Palmer. And Mendes. Palmer. That's Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Fabian Ruiz.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Doku. Doku! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Kimmich. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Vieira. Good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Forward it goes.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rice. Hakimi. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Haaland. Ronaldinho. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Doku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bergkamp. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Romario has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. Fabian Ruiz. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. De Ligt. And he's been shifted off it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ødegaard. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Now Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. That's a nicely measured pass. Doku. Pinches it off him. Rice. Oh, good spread. Now Fabian Ruiz. And he's intervened well there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Bergkamp. Now it's Kimmich. That is lovely. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And here's a chance. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
5,
changes here,
el
from
dorsal
both sides in
24,
fact.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, Messi, el dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played out to the right. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Looking for the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out to the left flank.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
2 minutes to be added on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Gerrard. Had a shot! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely... And De Bruyne! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. Gerrard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nuno Mendes climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's been cut out, well played. Saka, he is through here!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
And he has been fouled there. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. It's Lewandowski! Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Beckenbauer, and that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Oh, he's hit the bar! Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar. Gerrard. Now Van de Ven. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Great position here. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alex Vieira. Oh, great play! That's an excellent interception. Fernando Torres. Lewandowski. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good read. Costa Curta.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Gerrard kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Lewandowski! Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Mbappe played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. But that has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gerrard. Neymar. Fernando Torres.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe. Has a go! He scores! Arsenal are level.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. And can he finish? They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Ronaldinho. Nuno Mendes. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Ronaldinho. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. The fullback is in Aiken. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Torres. Torres! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and the shot!
Goal! Arsenal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And Torres!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vinicius Junior looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! And another time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good read, needed to be. Fernando Torres. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nuno Mendes. And the counter is on. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, look, and the shot! Sticks it away! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
He's got... Arsenal do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He's beaten the last man, looking here to chip it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game.
Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's run loose here. Vinicius Junior has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be so... Instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice bit of trickery. Hit into the middle. Cannavaro with the clearance. And it's Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Forlan, interesting ball. And that's a superb pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Looking for options for movement. He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary. Gavi. The ball has bounced loose now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Keeper's ball. Gets his pass away. No goals as yet. It's a sweet ball, that. Gavi. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. He's in, surely! Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, great run, magical! And the pass is intercepted. Vieira! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Nuno Mendes. Vieira. That's Forlan. And it's Vieira. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vieira. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good read. And it's Lam. That's a promising run he's making on the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. This might spell danger. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, shooting chance!
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Menu. Oh, great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been cut short. Thuram. Gavi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Forwards and with intent. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through?
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's cut it out. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Martinelli.
The attendance for this
Vieira
match was
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Menu. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gavi. And here's Owen. Alexander-Arnold goes steaming forward. He's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. Up to meet it. And it's in. The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
11.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Number 19.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 10. Ronaldinho.
Alexander Arnold.
14, Number 20.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Mbappe opts. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Palmer. 75 minutes played. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Cantona engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. That's good running with the ball. Owen! A lot of space ahead of him. Has a go! Now it's Doku. Nuno Mendes. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found a way through. And here's Owen. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Menu. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets into some space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes.
3 minutes added time.
Gerrard. And that's been intercepted. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, good read. And the number on the board is 3. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's well spotted. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
A nearby member of staff.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gently done. But that has not gone well. Played long and they could be in here. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for the runner. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a throw. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now the finish! So what can they make of this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Del Piero. And he was quick to react. Gerrard. Del Piero. Back into the middle. Now that's a lovely exchange. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that's been intercepted. Gerrard. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Played back in. Alexander-Arnold. Another chance from a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Mbappe is there and he can get that clear. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he can clear it away. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Nuno Mendes. Guardiola. Nuno Mendes. And it's Del Piero. It'll be a throw-in. Van de Ven. Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Baggio. That's good running with the ball. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne. Gerrard. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Gerrard. Hits one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, De Bruyne.
And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ronaldinho. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Play header! No, not the best of headers.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And that is played back to front. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard puts his foot on the gas. Pass is just off target. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Played towards the front line.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
The attendance for this match
Ronaldinho,
was 60,810.
looking for options for movement. He's got away. Tries the... and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, no joy this time. And the defence can get it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Interesting ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Firmly met. The ball has bounced loose now. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That is good alertness. And that's gone loose. Well, they've got it again. Rice. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal get it back again. Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field,
Arsenal take the lead.
number 18.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Marquinhos.
Oh, well played, that
Substitution in
has
progress.
snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. He's gone forward. Mbappe, big chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe! Oh, well played. And now they can clear their lines.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Guardiola. Out towards the flank. Oh, super find. And the shot! Out for a throw.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe! Smashing save, really good save that. He shifted it to the flank. And he cuts out the supply. And out to safety. Now it's Haaland. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary. That's good defending, very good defending. So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Ronaldinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior's cross. Oh, he's dealt with that well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior. Jim, which player is best? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Paul wins the duel this time. Van de Ven. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Neymar. White. Guardiola. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He could be in here. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. Great leap! Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vinicius Junior. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ronaldinho. For De Paul. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way. White. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Kimmich has it out wide and in space. Fired in. Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. Interesting ball. De Paul. Climbs up big! Loose pass, and they could be in. In he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and a second time! And he comes up trumps again. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, easy pickings there. Guardiola goes on a charge down the left. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Kane. White. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vinicius Junior. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No, that was never going to make it. Shifted it to the flank.
Pretty robust defending.
Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Massive leap! And he can clear it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's come loose. It's a good run down the right. He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
The ball has bounced loose now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vieira! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Still just a single goal between the sides. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Ronaldinho. For De Paul. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Chooses to go back. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vinicius Junior. That's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Ronaldinho. Another chance from a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 21.
And that could well leave a mark.
Number
And a
7,
shot!
Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 17, Gerrard. Number 18, Bukayo Saka.
Costa Curta.
Number 14,
Gently done. He's onside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That is ended up in no man's land. Haaland. That has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Might be danger here. Hits one! And it's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Gerrard. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. He's got the shot away! And the defence can get it clear. Haaland. Now it's Saka. And that is masterful defending. Away from immediate danger. And they're on him in a flash. Now it's Haaland.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Haaland. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Vieira.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Gerrard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Williams. And here's De Bruyne.
Added minutes has been
Well seen,
indicated.
saw that coming. We are into stoppage time. Gets his pass away. Saka, and he's onside. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Oh, really well played.
Just too much on that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special.
Gerrard! Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
There's no flag. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Shot a goal! Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Lovely bit of skill. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Gerrard. Finish. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's away. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. He's free, he has got... And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Has a go! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forlan. Referee has just said play on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had a shot! Oh, what a pass!
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard fiddles it through.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Moved on forwards. Now it's Forlan. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Del Piero. Koundé. Messi has created one goal already. He's found a way through. Vieira. And it's Del Piero. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a hit! That pass has been well intercepted. And he's intervened well there. And it's Del Piero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the...
I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gerrard. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Perez. That is a great pick out. He is through here. It's Neymar! In for the follow-up. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Corner number 3 coming up. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. And here's Forlan. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a chance. He's in! Now the finish! It's a goal! Arsenal are level.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
62,005.
And it's played forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Gerrard. Van Dijk cuts it out. Gundogan. And he cuts out the supply. And that has been slung wide. And that's played in low. Gundogan. Oh, good read. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Oh, Red, nice interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he was alert to it. Gundogan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Perez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's looking, chance! Loose ball now, and the follow-up! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That is good alertness. Neymar, good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Del Piero. And that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution.
Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar
Substitution
certainly
in
could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Perez. He's been picked out, and he's managed to get free. Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper.